you're going to be teaching on a packet. Well, that's actually probably the most equitable way to do this because unless you're sending your kids home with both a device and some internet access, it might be pretty hard for some of our kids to actually get the work done. So you don't have to feel like you're just left out in la la land because making packets can be really fun. And I'm going to show you some tools that you can go ahead and set up while you're waiting for me to get the rest of the videos set up, and that can get you started with making a packet. So I'm going to go and clear everything out of my Google Chrome. I would recommend that you get Google Chrome. In fact, you should probably just pause the video right now and go ahead and download Google Chrome and install that on your computer because Google Chrome is really powerful to work with Google tools. Obviously, it's Google Chrome. So you probably just want to pause this right now and go make sure that you got Google Chrome. And then once you do that, just make sure that you only have one tab open, and it's the tab that you're about to start working on, and it's just like a blank tab that says Google. There's nothing like the feeling of starting a big project with only one tab open. And that way you know that like you are going to be able to focus. So I'm going to go do that myself, and I'll meet you back in here when you have Google Chrome and you have it all down to just one tab. It might take you a little while because if you're like me, when I start closing tabs, I'm like, ooh, better get that done. So it's kind of like your little to-do list. Just finish everything on those tabbies and get yourself ready to spend a few hours this weekend getting 5 packets planned, and then you can take those 5 packets and replicate them into 5 more packets. So basically, you're going to take this framework, this system, you're going to learn how to do it with 1 packet, then you're going to replicate that for 5 packets, and each 5 of the 5 packets is going to use a different template. Then you're going to take all 5 of those templates and just replicate them again with different content. And basically inside of every packet, you're going to be using a framework so that there's a predictable structure. Because guess what? Your kids right now, they don't need to be learning a whole bunch of new structures, and neither do you. You guys are going to be like, I mean, this stuff is just getting started. So we are about to see some really major sad stuff, and we need to just like keep our spirits up and have things be simple and easy. So please go find yourself Google Chrome, and we're about to start a big project, but then you're going to have your stress level go way down because you're going to have this off your plate and you're not going to have to think about it anymore. So I'll see you on the flip side when you have one tabby open in Google Chrome. Ah, yes, let's go dive into my newly cleaned off tabby in Google Chrome. Oh, looks so good. Okay, I want to show you a few tools that you want to get to make your life easier, okay? The first thing that I would probably get, I mean, this is just like in general, you're not teaching online, so this isn't that big of a deal. If you just want to listen to this, not do any of these things and just move right on, the really only thing that you really are going to need is Canva. If you already have Canva, you can just go to your happy place while I talk about it for just a sec. There are some Google Chrome extensions that I really highly recommend. Just keep yourself organized, and like you got a lot of time on your hands because you're a packet teacher. So you're probably sitting home packet and doing some phone calls or something like that, if that. So if you got time on your hands and you want to get organized, you might as well get organized with some tools here first. So this is called Session Buddy. And basically what it does is if I click on Session Buddy, I can see all the different things that I've ever done, right? So look, this is a great one because it's like all 3 of the things I have to teach in asynchronous classes, I have to teach live classes, I have to send home packets, and abandon stress. So what I can do is like launch this, and then I get all those tabs back. It's like I never lose my tabs, and so I can always get back to like a calm place of only having 1 tab open because I know that they're all saved right here in my Session Buddy. You can also save them. So Tina's work. There we go. 8 tabs, Tina's work. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You know, sometimes I don't name them all that great, but at least I have things that I know how to do. Department onboarding, data sheets, care packages. These are all just basically like projects that I'm working on, so I can launch that and I don't have to go back and think about like reopening all my tabs. So that'll probably help you stay organized. And you might want to go and think about 5 different like topics that you want to teach about. Maybe you want to like start with 5 different readings like that you already have. That'd be kind of easy. The best thing would be if there were 5 readings that like you wrote in class. So if there were like 5 shared writing things that you made in class that either you wrote in like already digitally or that you could just write up digitally. If I was going to do that, something that I might try just to keep myself organized on the back end is making some sessions that contain these things. But wait, I need to pause. You need to go get Google Chrome, which you already did, I think, and go get Session Buddy. Well, here you are, you're back. Hope you have Session Buddy now. These are the things that I think are going to be the best for you to use to build your readings, okay? And they actually make building readings kind of fun. So the first thing you need to get is Canva. So if you don't have Canva, they are, I think, either running a free educator thing for the like school closures, or maybe it's always free for teachers because maybe Canva's just that awesome. But Canva's really, really great. I don't have time to convince you why it's great, but I'll just like take you through some of my designs, and they're so easy to make. And look, you can make them different sizes. I duplicated these, right? So when you're doing teaching via distance teaching, it's extra important to put in a lot of visual scaffolding. So you definitely want to make sure that, hey, let's just look at this. I made this for a distance class that I did the other day. So stories that are like mirrors. So I put, when I was talking about this to my class, I said stories, I said mirrors. Now this was in a live class. So obviously like I put this on there and then like I moved it later. But when you're doing graphics for like a reading, it's usually best to like actually put it like right by the thing. So, and then another thing that you can do here in Canva is you can like, I mean, you can do this in anything, but you can like change these colors to be the same colors as these, so that the kids kind of know like that goes with this. Actually, this would be better if it was a different color. And like, you know, and everything else is like white, right? So like the blue is this. Now if you're gonna have to like run your packet off, you might not be able to use the blue and stuff like that, but you know, this is just like for later. So Canva's really, really great. And I think I would just go ahead and get it. It's gonna make your life so much easier. And then you're gonna be able to also use the template that I made for you. So where is my template? I'm gonna go find it in just a sec. Actually, I'm gonna just call this a day because it looks like I'm not recording this on my computer. I'm recording it to the cloud, and it looks like Zoom is taking a really long time to process things that you put up to the cloud, because it's taking a million years to process the one that I just made. So what you're gonna do is just do what I said. Do what I said, and then I will record it to my local computer, and I will just upload it myself because I think my upload speeds are gonna be quicker than Zoom's processing speeds. So I'll see you later.